WCHQ FM gets support from Alfresco's recording studio located in the Highlands. Providing recording, mixing, and mastering featuring IZ Radar Studio technology for bands of all genres.
What the studio sounds like, you just heard it. Alfresco's Place Recording Studio. For more information, call 459-4362 or visit alfrescorecording.com.
And also from DeGeorge Brothers Guitars, 2019 Frankfurt Avenue, selling boutique import and made-in-USA guitars and accessories. More information is available at DeGeorgeBrosGuitars.com.
Coming to you live from the studios of 100.9 FM WCHQ and WCHQFM.com, this is In the Studio with your host, Gavin Castor. And good evening, everybody. Welcome to In the Studio. And it's not summer yet. It's very chilly out, but we got some warm tunes here tonight with Bridge 19.
Turned and walked away and said goodbye. Bye, bye. So I followed you. I knew this wasn't done. How could you leave someone so high and dry? But I can't pay something. At one time I do the same, but I just don't understand why you won't try. Why won't you try? I'm not the one that you say no to, honey. It's a mistake to try and run. You should know better than to mess with the lonely. One day you'll see, when you're with me, I'm the one. I won't back down, and baby, you should know that I'm not used to hearing no from anyone. So settle in, you will see I always win. No, I will leave not a trace of smoking gun. No, no. I'm not the one that you say no to, honey. It's a mistake to try and run. You should know better than to mess with the lonely. One day
100.9 WCHQ Louisville. Bridge 19 performing live in the studio. Welcome, guys.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Hi, Gavin.
So glad to have you guys.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us today.
absolutely. It's an honor having you always. So glad you're here. And what a great album you've got
Thank you.
going on. Afterglow. It was launched 2 weeks ago, right?
Yep, in the Afterglow.
In the Afterglow?
Yep.
Yeah. In the Afterglow. Thank you.
Yep.
And yeah, I've got, for the listeners, if you're listening on the radio or online, catch us on Facebook Live. Links to their Facebook page and to their website is on here. Tour dates are on the Facebook page. And you guys have quite a tour coming up, don't you?
We have a big
Quite.
summer.
Yeah, that's great. Waterfront Wednesday coming up,
Yeah.
May
Yep.
29th.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Should be a fun show.
Doesn't feel like summer, though, does it?
No, absolutely not.
Not today. Next weekend, they're calling for 80s.
There we
I'm
go.
ready.
So that's nice.
Yeah, I'm cold in July, so I need it to hurry up.
Yeah.
I'm real cold right now.
Yeah, I played the farmers market Saturday, and I'm like, why couldn't it be next weekend? But
Right.
it was great though.
Good.
It was comfortable. It was 50 degrees.
Just our last little reminder of spring.
It's
Yeah.
perfect for me because my air conditioner's out, and
Oh,
and
yeah.
so right now it's great,
So yeah, Joe, you're thinking, take your time, right?
kinda.
Kind of.
I know I saw a poll on Twitter today. One of the news stations asked if people had turned their heat back on.
Yeah.
So I definitely haven't done that, but I guess people have.
We have. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
My house. Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, I think multiple people must have.
Yeah, only in Kentuckiana, I guess.
That's right.
Yeah. Same day.
That's true.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
seriously, it's crazy.
That is true.
We've had 40 degree in the morning and 70 degree in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
Absolutely. That's Kentucky for you.
I planted my garden last weekend, I guess, and went out early in the morning, like not early, but 9-ish with a hoodie on.
Yeah.
That lasted about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And by the time I went in late that afternoon, I was like, we're talking burnt.
Yeah.
Like burnt.
burnt.
It was bad. It's still
Wow.
bad.
Wow.
Hurt myself.
Not good.
No.
Got to be careful with that stuff.
I know.
So, you guys, since your last time you had released your previous album, which my memory is failing me tonight, but and you were talking about then your writing, it was more collaboration, whereas before it was Amanda Lucas songs and Audrey Cecil songs, but now you're writing them together. And how was this album? Is it more of the same?
Yeah. We wrote
sure.
almost all of them together.
Together, yeah. Is it mostly just you two, or do you allow Joe and Jeff and Meg to throw their
Oh,
2
definitely.
cents in? Yeah,
Yeah, we pretty much, I don't know, y'all can correct me if your experience is different, but we bring what we think is a skeleton of a song
yeah,
to the group. Most of the lyrics are done, but every now and then, we'll change those too if not everybody's driving with it. But, everybody, especially with like bridges and, turnarounds and solo breaks and stuff like that, everybody
Yeah.
kind of writes the music and,
yeah,
The way I kind of look at it is, you guys definitely write the songs, but when you bring them to us, they're not entirely realized yet. And we kind of, the three of us back here, we kind of just do more of a production kind of role
Yeah.
in terms of bringing it to life and talk about how long stuff lasts and everything. But really, it all comes from Amanda and Audrey.
yeah.
Well, and
They-
also, I think the thing that they do is they turn songs that were one thing into something else. I think there's been times where, for example, we maybe thought something was going to sound one way. We take it to them, and they've completely changed it, which
That's for sure.
Yeah.
which is awesome. Like
Yeah.
the song "Breakdown" was written as like a country song, and the next thing you know, someone says, "Let's do a disco beat," and then we have a disco tune. And
Wow.
the truth was almost left off of the record, and it was a 3-4 time country song, and is now
Like
like, a
a
super
waltz.
fun, upbeat, horn section type song. So I think
Yeah.
that's the one thing that's been really cool is to see how the songs evolve, and that all happens with Jeff, Joey, and Meg as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the fun part, I think.
Oh, yeah,
not
for
that
sure.
Not that writing with you
It's
isn't
terrible.
fun.
I know, it's fine.
No, it's not fun, but it's.
It's rather boring.
I mean, we push
Compared.
ourselves pretty hard. I would say
We go hard.
We do. We go hard.
Yeah.
with
Sure.
writing, and so it's to me it's like this big relief to get a song done, especially if
Absolutely.
we've been like, pounding the pavement with it for like
Right.
weeks or whatever,
Like you're chasing
to
down
get
a
it done,
rabbit.
and then finally we get this like a shell of an idea together, and we bring it to everyone. It's like, oh, that's what that sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's like you really don't know what it's going to be until we all do it.
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
in Brazilian music, they call the rhythm section the Brazilian word for kitchen, which is cozinha, because we do the cooking back here.
Yeah.
And so I was just thinking of this analogy, like they bring in the recipe and they bring in the ingredients, and we
Yeah.
kind of really help with the cooking back here. That's
Yeah.
Y'all are great chefs.
Awesome. Yeah. So it really is Bridge 19 tunes.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, in case you guys are just tuning in, you're listening to In the Studio here on 100.9 WCHQ Louisville. I'm Gavin Castor, your host. Our guest tonight, Bridge 19. You guys got another tune for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
So this one is called Pass Me By.
Ready? Here we are. 1, 2.
So good to see you. It's been a while, tell me how you've been. I've been okay too. Never thought I'd see you again. To hell with the pleasantries. Can we get right to the heart of this? What are your wildest dreams? Tell me all of your secrets before we say goodbye. I need to tell you mine. I've got a jealous streak, and that can be hard to please sometimes. The world gets the best of me. I just can't let this pass me by. I know I don't deserve you. We both know you're too good for me, but I'd like to try to make you see the things that I see. I'll give you a reason to put it all on the line. Yeah, I love my freedom, but you could show me a different kind before we say goodbye. I need to tell you why. I've got a jealous streak, and that can be hard to love sometimes. The world gets the best of me, and I'm not one to apologize. good to see you. All this time wondering how you've been. I got to go too. Tell me, can I see you again?
100.9 WCHQ Louisville, Bridge 19, live in the studio with us. Sounds great, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. Do you need my acoustic?
Is that one of those that started one way and then ended up another?
No, not at all.
That
In
one was
fact,
perfect.
This one was like one of the super easy ones where Amanda and I wrote it pretty much just the way it sounded just now.
Yeah.
And we played it for everyone, and it like was just there. That
Yeah.
one was, I don't know why that was so easy, but that one was like, no.
It just clicked.
Yeah, I think we
Boom.
maybe played it like twice or 3 times, maybe total, before we even ever recorded it. Like it was very natural,
Yeah. Cool.
the way I remember it.
Yeah, I mean, some, yeah, for sure.
That
I mean,
was
some songs,
Audrey's version of it, right?
I mean, a lot of
They'll be like, you don't remember that night we spent 6 hours arranging that song?
well, that's just one of those great songwriter kind of songs that the rhythm and the melody just kind of wrote itself. I mean, it was kind of
Yeah.
clear to us as soon as we heard it what we could do to help the song.
Stay out of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And that's Joe Thiemann speaking on the trumpet and accordion. And we have Jeff Faith on the double bass.
Jeff got his mic taken away, so we might share, because
Yeah.
Jeff commentary is just lovely. I
Yes,
miss
is.
it. If
You
you
talk
scream,
loud.
we might be able to hear you.
Yeah, talk loud enough.
Yeah, right? Just yell into the bass mic.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, yeah, we turn up the mics a little bit, for interviews, so that's why we hear the room so well. Yeah, I wanted to ask Jeff, since you can yell so well,
Let's do that.
Yeah,
There we go.
There you go.
We can hear you good.
cool.
just how many projects are you in now?
It's funny. Everybody always says, "Hey, man, I know you're really busy, but I wasn't doing anything tonight, so I'm here."
Yeah.
I got nothing tomorrow. But I'm in. I guess 3 or 4, 5.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You have a gig tomorrow.
you got Bridge 19.
I
You
do?
got
Yeah, don't you, Nirvana?
Oh, that's Wednesday. See,
Wednesday.
you're a day early.
When's today?
It's Monday.
this is Monday.
But yeah, I played with.
because Wednesday.
I actually played with Dave Ernst this past Saturday, and that was a first.
Yeah.
But it was it's kind of fun. But Danny Flanagan has been playing with him some, and
Right.
Danny and I play every Wednesday. So there's a mingling of bands that happens all the time, and it's kind of fun. Joey actually came out and played with us a couple of Wednesdays ago. We had Steve Sturgill couldn't be there. And,
Oh, that's cool.
I love that everybody gets to play together in
Yeah.
different formats. But yeah, four or so, I guess.
It could change. I mean, yeah, we talked about you sitting in on or doing some recording on my stuff too. So
Yeah.
you're just kind of
I like to
omnipresent.
play. I like to play, and if I'm not busy,
Yeah.
yeah.
If the stars align.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. The stars align a lot for you.
It's good karma.
Yeah. And of course, we got Joey in the back there who,
Yeah, he's in more projects than me.
yeah. How many projects are you in? I gotta ask because that's how it works around here.
I don't know.
Okay.
More than 5.
More than 5. Fewer than 10. Yeah.
Maybe fewer than 10. I don't know, because not everything is consistent. Some projects, you have some stuff come up, and then you don't do anything for a while, and then
Right.
But I'm very lucky to get to play with these guys and so many
yeah.
other bands.
Yeah.
I play with a band called Karaoke Club
Oh, absolutely.
a lot, and
I'm trying to get them on the show here.
oh yeah, it's a big band.
Yeah. Well, we had Zuzu Yaya, and there's 12 in that band.
Wow.
So we were able to make
It's a
it
lot
work.
of people.
Yeah. And how many instruments? I know accordion.
So most of the stuff that I do is, if there was a piano in this room, I would definitely be playing.
Yeah, it's keyboard, bass
You can't get
stuff.
me off, like You can't
Yeah.
take me away from a piano if there's a piano in the room.
Right.
So I'm like a fly on a, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But I do play a lot of trumpet and a lot of piano, and accordion is very nice. And I play I can play guitar and a bunch of other instruments.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to release some stuff in August.
Excellent. Excellent. So this is your project as far as
Just one that I've been working on that I've been writing.
yeah.
So
Great. You have a name for the project yet, or
no,
it's a secret?
music comes first, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
Build it, and maybe
They
they'll
will
come drink
come.
beer.
Yeah. Exactly. That's great. In case you just tuned in, you're listening to 100.9 FM WCHQ Louisville. This is In the Studio. I'm your host, Gavin Castor, and our guests tonight are Bridge 19.
Thanks for having us again. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
We gonna play a song here?
Yeah.
Cool. Diamonds, is that what we're doing here? Sure. Diamonds.
Cool.
You got a minute before you gotta come in. Ready?
Another night, it just might kill me. This sleepless fight I've battled for too long. I don't know why, but every time the sun sets, I think about you. You know I love you, but I'm tired. Those crazy things you do, they linger in my mind. But I've got to try to forgive you, let it go. What will be, will be. I guess this is you and me. But I can't fix you. Try to find my way around this. They always hide our diamonds in the dark. 'Cause you're an angel with your demons all around you. What will be, will be. I guess this is you and me. But I can't fix you. No, I can't. If I tried to.
100.9 WCHQ Louisville. Bridge 19 performing Diamonds off their latest album, In the Afterglow. I don't know which is better because, I watched the music video with a full band, Aaron Biebelhauser on steel guitar. It absolutely gorgeous video, both visually and the mix too. But
Yeah.
this gives a whole new light to it.
Yeah.
It sounds beautiful either way.
Full credit where it's due, Chris Rodehofer played pedal steel on the recording of that song.
Oh, okay.
And then Aaron showed up for the video shoot, which was super duper kind of him.
That is.
But we haven't played these songs like this before.
Really?
No,
First time.
yeah, this is the first time. So it's
Nice.
we're hearing a lot of things for the first time.
So this is a CHQ exclusive.
Yes,
Cool.
it totally is.
We just need a roadie to carry around a
Yeah.
spin-it piano for me.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because Yamaha digital piano just doesn't cut it, right? It's got to be
Yeah.
Acoustic piano.
I am old-fashioned.
yeah. I hear you. There's no substitute for it.
Yeah. And every piano has its own character.
Yeah, yeah. I like a quote that Brandy Carlisle said, and I think she was quoting somebody else, but she was talking about guitars, saying that every guitar has its own songs in it.
Yeah,
And
I
I
agree.
think it's the same with pianos. They all have their own character to them, their own feel. So, yeah, this is what I like to call making magic, the fact that you haven't played them like this.
It's
And it's working out so well.
It's interesting. Yeah. It's amazing because 90% of the shows we play with all five of us. But then there's a time when someone can't make it or the room just isn't appropriate for
Right.
big and loud or whatever. And even when we play songs that we've played 100 times or 200 times, when we do play them, if it's just Amanda and me or just we'll play as a trio with either one of these guys for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It is amazing how when you strip it back, you take a completely different approach and you play it differently. And you hear it's like those movies that have those subtle details that you have to watch 10 times before you really get
Yeah.
it. It's kind of
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Even for the people who created the
I mean,
song.
this is just a cool rehearsal where we're having me live.
Yeah.
You know,
Welcome.
I think it's
To
funny.
our rehearsal.
It's funny you mentioned the different guitars have different feelings and different sounds and different
Yeah.
songs. When we recorded this, I kind of asked I ask everybody, I'm like, hey, do you want electric or upright or what do you feel on this? And a few songs I played about half electric guitar or electric bass
Yeah.
on this album. And I noticed when I'd come to record, if we had a rehearsal and I just brought an electric bass instead of the upright, things weren't feeling right, and I couldn't figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
And then one day I just brought all three basses, I brought
Yeah.
a fretless and a fretted and the upright, and played the songs the way we recorded it with the instrument we recorded it with. It's like, oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's so strange, and it's just, you would think it's the same instrument. How do I play them all different? But
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. The nuances are different. Well, I got to ask you guys, while you're playing it, since this is a new, you're playing this for the first time this way in this arrangement. Has your brain separated from your body, going, "Hey, this sounds pretty good"?
That doesn't happen for my brain.
My brain separates from my body. So, drums and percussion especially play such a integral part of cueing you into what you do next without you even thinking about it.
Yeah.
For me, my brain separates from my body and more like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
What do I do now?
Where are we at?
Yeah.
Where's my metronome at?
Yeah, sort of that, or just what verse are we singing? Because it sounds so different, and your muscle memory just doesn't,
Yeah.
react in the same way. So it's a nice test, nice little pop quiz,
Yeah, yeah.
so to speak.
And that way, your brain is no longer focused right on.
Yeah,
Your brain's no longer focused right on what you're doing in the moment. It's starting to travel around.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
If I were to think about what I was doing, I would totally mess up. I just have to do it.
Yeah.
If I think about it, I'm done.
Yeah.
That's just me, though.
Yeah. I always encourage students, practice in front of a TV with that distraction and play without looking at your instrument, because that's the way it's going to be in the bars. You're going to have people walking in front of you and talking and trying to talk over you and establish that muscle memory, you know.
Maybe that's why, because we used to play at bars, and I would like
Yeah, we played
watch
at a lot of
conversations
bars.
happen, and I can read lips, and then I would like be watching the basketball game and checking the score. And it prepared me for this moment.
You can
Yes,
read
there
lips.
it is.
We played a lot of bars.
We
Oh,
did.
so many.
A lot of bars
Yeah.
and coffee shops, and watched like first dates happen and things.
Yeah. How long, Amanda and Audrey, how long have you been playing music together? It's
Since
been,
2012?
7.
7. I mean, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
7.
I was
Those
gonna
other
say-
years were just they were so
12
bad. She's
years.
just blocked them out of her.
Well, I
memory.
thought it was 12
There's
years.
5 years in there that just kind of went.
Yeah, it's been 12 years.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a long time.
That's why you said 2012.
Maybe.
Because your brain was saying
Probably.
12 years. 12 years, 2012. Yeah.
Thanks, Gavin.
Yeah. Thank you guys. And thanks to everybody coming in on Facebook Live. A lot of great comments here. Of course, Colin Lemure, he's very faithful. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Sounds radical. A
Ooh,
lot
can
of
people
comments.
ask questions on there?
We should do
They
that.
can. Yeah. if
Ask
you
some
want-
questions.
Ask some
people.
questions.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
is
way
fun.
fun.
So you guys ask questions while these guys play the next song,
All right.
and you are listening to In the Studio here on 100.9 FM WCHQ Louisville. I'm Gavin Castor, your host. Our guest, Bridge
Israelite.
19.
If you didn't hear, this song is called Israelite. No, I never wanted to see this go down. I know you want me to stay. Like a desert storm, I saw this coming. Like a scorpion's bite, your glass of vodka is a fateful warning. Coyotes howling in the night.
100.9 WCHQ Louisville. Bridge 19. We're having a few issues with microphones or something, but so we can ask some questions.
Shoot.
There's a couple of channels out on the board.
We got a couple of channels out on the board.
I think we lost
Colin's working
Amanda.
on- Yeah.
I think everything else is fine, but Amanda is
But I just
gone.
kept going because all those bars they just prepared me for
Yes. Yes.
all of it. And I was sober at those bars too.
I think we're still going.
Now we may have to change mics or.
We don't have any other mics or any other mic cords.
I think that'd be good.
Gotcha. Okay.
But all the drum mics.
I can come over there.
Yeah. You come over to the host desk.
I don't know.
That'd be
I can hear
unusual.
myself a little bit now.
Yeah.
Can anyone else hear me?
Yeah, we got a grounding thing. So while we're
You said
figuring
you had
that
some
out,
questions. What
we
are
had
they?
some questions. Of course, Colin Lemieux in his classic smarty self was
What's
asking,
up, Colin? He's awesome.
where are the first 18 bridges?
Oh, God.
Exactly.
I don't- Hello. Are we there? Okay.
Okay.
The first 18 bridges? I don't know, Colin. Where are they? We lost them.
Mike Loxton wants to know the story behind Cat Lady.
Oh,
is-
wow.
A very great song.
So Cat Lady is a song from our last album,
Yeah.
Riding on a Wire. And long story short, I owned this house across the street from an apartment complex, the backside of an apartment complex, and every single day, a woman would come from the bus stop, and a cat would meet in the parking lot of this apartment complex across the street from my house, and put out a blanket and some chairs and food and water, and she'd brush it, and they talked, and it was very cute and awesome, and was totally inspired by the faithfulness of their relationship.
Wow.
And it happened winter, rain, snow.
Every single day, no matter what the weather was, if it was Christmas Day, Thanksgiving Day, rain, snow, you name it, they hooked up and had a little picnic or a talk, or it was awesome.
Wow. That's cool. So there you go, Mike. Anybody else? Let's see. We got some more questions here, I think. Amanda, what do you like to do when you're not making music?
Me specifically?
To the person,
It said Amanda, but
oh,
let's go around.
Is this working or am I just like talking to the
Yeah, go ahead. Audrey, go ahead and turn your mic
okay.
to.
Here you go,
Okay.
Amanda.
All right. So when I'm not working and when I'm not playing music, there's not many hours in the day left. But when there are, I really like to go hiking. I love being outside, whether that's just walking, running, hiking, anything at a park. I like spending time with my cat. He is orange and very fluffy. His name is Jax. I like spending time with my friends, and I love going to local restaurants, and I love food.
Good answer.
I
Food.
couldn't tell by your teeny tiny self that
That's
you
why
like
I
food.
run, is because I love food. And if
Yeah.
I want to eat the food I love, then I need to run so I can fit in my pants.
That's a good question. That's a good answer. I know several people like that. I love food, therefore I run.
Yeah,
Life
people
lessons.
will ask me, they're like, well, what are you training for? And I'm like, I'm just training so I can eat carbs.
Yeah.
So,
To wear my
So you
clothes.
can carb up. Yeah.
For the next
That's right.
that's right. Biscuits and gravy.
Yeah. Now you're making me hungry.
Sorry. Everyone else can feel free to answer.
Well, my favorite thing to do is hang out with my wife.
Yeah.
Really, after music and work, there's really not a whole lot of time left in the day. So
Yeah.
we hang out with our dog a lot, and we'll take road trips every time we get a chance, and go outside and camp, and I have a garden. Really
Yeah.
love that. I'm into baseball. I love baseball.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I don't
You
know
like to
what else I
pitch
like to do.
because you look like you know how to throw a ball.
I can throw a ball.
Yeah.
We both played college
It kind of
softball.
paid for my college education.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's how we met, actually, is we started,
Yeah.
we met when we were like 10 playing softball.
How cool is that?
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Long life, lifelong friends.
Yeah, I thought you were I thought you played music together for 12 years, but you act a lot closer as far as friendships are concerned.
We're kind of family, I think, at this stage in
your
our
sisters.
lives. Like, believe it or not, like, so we work together. Like, like we have like other jobs other than music. We have 2 jobs. We work together in our other job. We work together in this job, and we still choose to hang out
when we're not doing
those things. So
I don't know if you would do that with family, so not as good.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on who it is, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So,
And it's cool your wives are okay with that.
Absolutely.
well, they're usually there.
Oh, well, there you go.
Absolutely. They have
They're
nothing to
friends
worry about.
too. They're the extended part of our family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Jeffy?
wonderful.
What do you like to do?
I don't know what I do. There's always work, I think, somehow.
But you're
I'm rebuilding an antique airplane right now.
Yeah.
There seems like there's always another airplane project I'm messing with. But, yeah.
About your beer.
The beer is, it's fun, but, it's work sometimes. I mean,
Jeff makes Fair's beer.
Yeah.
It's always fair weather.
Yeah.
It is fun. I love the fact that exists again.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's amazing
with
you
the little-
resurrected that label.
with a little research and work and a couple of dollars, and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a few friends. It's cool.
That's awesome.
Joe, update us.
Jogging, fishing, eating, cooking, shooting film, and traveling.
Good.
Shooting real film. A real film camera.
Yeah,
That's
Joey taught me
awesome.
how to do that.
I told you, I'm old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And also, seriously though, Colin came back. Seriously though, what's the story behind the band name Bridge 19?
The first show we ever played, Amanda and I ever played in public, was at a venue underneath of the 2nd Street Bridge, and it was December 7th, and that's 12 and 7 is 19.
So it's a
Awesome.
math equation.
And we were like, we didn't have a name at the time. We were just kind of going by like our names.
Yeah.
And we kind of got this big gig sort of opportunity, and we had to come up with a name like in a week.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to spend as much time thinking about that as we would have liked.
Well, we always said we wanted to be named Free Beer. So
Yeah.
that if you were promoting us and you just said like free beer, everyone would show up. So that was one idea. But then we thought about the Schmendigo
The
Girls.
Schmendigo Girls.
Because they thought maybe they would think like there was a typo or misspelling on the marquee. Oh,
Yeah.
the Indigo Girls tonight. Actually, no, it's the Schmendigo Girls.
And in 2007, when you're 2 women with 2 acoustic guitars, and you see us standing up there, like, I can't even tell you how many Indigo, and the harmonies and the songwriting and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Even outside of our aesthetic.
Yeah.
I mean, like, every time we played a show, like,
Yeah.
every time, you all sound like the Indigo Girls. And I'm like, well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Speaking of aesthetic, I have to say this. My favorite comment that has ever been made to us after a show was, we really liked your music, but I think it would be better if you all wore skirts.
Seriously.
It was a serious suggestion. We're like, we'll take that into consideration.
Yeah.
Was that for Joey and I?
Maybe.
No.
I wish I had been there.
You would probably.
Because I would have said that. I would have said, sure, I'd be happy to wear a skirt for you. That'll be $200.
There you go.
You all would probably look better in them than we would somehow.
Patience is running thin for me with those kind of comments.
Got
Yeah.
two quick ones here. Claudia from New York.
Hello, Claudia.
Hey there.
Yeah. Hi, Amanda. It's Claudia from New York. Do you have any plans to tour in the New York City area?
At this point, we do not. We'll be in Pittsburgh the weekend of June 9th. I know that's not that close to New York, but that's
Yeah,
going
it's
that
on.
direction.
Yeah.
We would love to come there. So if you have any venue recommendations or suggestions, please let us know. And then maybe we could build a tour going up that way. We really hope to get around this summer and the fall as well to different cities.
Yeah.
So yeah, but thanks for listening, Claudia. Hope you're well.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
assuming maybe you heard about us from my friend Daniel. He had a big shout out to a lot of New York folks up there. So
Awesome.
Thanks,
that's
Daniel.
really cool. Thanks, Daniel.
Thanks, Daniel.
I've known Claudia for a little while. We used to volunteer
really?
together. Yeah.
Yeah, so Claudia, put some venue names in the comments. And,
Excellent. Yeah, we would love that.
We would love that
Bring it
too.
on.
And also, there is a link, and instead of the Facebook page, it's the Facebook page that has the tour listings, and it's a pretty lengthy list.
And we're still
So you guys
booking,
can
so
check
if
on it.
anyone has, suggestions or anything like that, let us know.
And yeah, Claudia said awesome. So post those venues there, Claudia.
Please do.
Ed Snyder, who
Hey, Ed.
does Lunch Break Live Monday through Thursday,
Yes.
and he is our program director who's doing incredible things in the station.
Hey, Ed.
Asking about, is there a theme behind In the Afterglow? Is there something poignant about the title
Yes.
in the band? Yeah,
Very
to
much
the band.
so.
I would say more so than any other project we've ever done. Sort of the title and the theme of this is more personal, and sort of specific to our lives
Yeah.
than anything else.
And the promotion leading up to it, just intentional about that as well, with like the black and white imagery, and then once the album come out, being more color, and just the idea of the afterglow being the moment between when the sun sets and it actually is dusk, and the importance of sunset, and just how for some of us, especially me, that time, which is happening, is a lot of anxiety and worry. And I think there's several songs on the record that kind of talk about those things. But it's definitely more personal, for sure.
And like, even if a sunset is like, beautiful, and you're standing there like sort of in awe of it, for me sometimes it's sad. I don't know why. Like, I just get like a sad feeling, or maybe I'm just prone to sad feelings, I don't know. But it's really hard not to feel something when you watch the sun go down, like no matter what it is.
It marks the ending of something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or the
ending
beginning of
day.
something, or
Yeah.
whatever it might be. And so we revisited some of the lyrics that we had written for the album, and we had noticed that sort of the idea of nighttime, or the idea of a sun or sunset, came up multiple times for us throughout the writing process, and so
Yeah. Wow.
that's where that came from.
Wow. It's deep. You guys are deep.
We've seen some crazy sunsets together. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah. You become family. Yeah.
For sure.
That's a cool thing. And thanks. It looks like we got the mic straightened out.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
We
Thanks,
appreciate it.
Good
Colin.
work.
You're a rock star, Colin.
Thanks, Colin.
So, and the Q&A went
Yeah,
very
thank you
well.
all for asking questions. We appreciate it. Thank you for watching and supporting local music. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes left. So how about you guys play a song, and then I'll say some closing comments, and then we'll play one more.
Sounds
So-
good. This song is called The Middle Age, Jeff's favorite.
1, 2, 3.
As I watch you pace in the living room like 1,000 times before, I didn't want to ask you why you had to go, 'cause I already knew what for. And that look in your eye that I've seen so many times has something else in store. And I knew right away if I tried to make you stay, you'd only run harder for the door. While the conversation wasn't clear to me, I just nod my head and cry. 'Cause I know the words that you're saying to me are true, but I don't know why. And you know I know you well, but right now I just can't tell if you're gonna say goodbye. You know it's been so long and you don't know where you belong, but I wish that you would try. Feeling low, I didn't know what else to do. And you said that I should should talk to somebody else, anyone but you. But I was feeling weak and it's hard for me to think that you were already through. And it happened so fast that you're only my past. Now I'm starting over new. I look in the mirror and I see a million ways that I've thrown it all away. And I see the middle age. I look in the mirror and I want to turn the page, but I just can't find a way. Yeah, I see the middle age. I thought I had it figured out, that I should have it all by now. The one sure thing I had is gone. I thought I knew myself before, but suddenly I'm not so sure. 'Cause everything that once was right is wrong. I look in the mirror and I see a million ways that I've thrown it all away. Yeah, I see the middle age. I look in the mirror and I want to turn the page, but I just can't find a way. Yeah, I see the middle age.
.9 WCHQ Louisville, Bridge 19, performing live in the studio here. Great stuff, guys.
Thanks.
Real quick question for Joey from Larissa. What's your favorite Toto song?
Well, let's see. Let's go to the karaoke. There you go. That's got to be that one.
So thanks, Larissa, for that one. That's great. So unfortunately, we come to the end of our show. It's been a great one.
Thanks for having us, guys.
When you have great guests like this, the hour just flies by, and we really appreciate it. Want to shout out first off to our producer Colin.
Thank you, Colin.
Who is a master problem solver tonight, and always keeps these shows sounding really, really great, really professional. And the show will be on SoundCloud tomorrow afternoon, and of course you can watch the Facebook video and immediately following the show here, and it will be posted on YouTube as well on the WCHQ channel. Also, shout out to the 40 or so volunteers that keep this radio station going. It's all volunteer work, and shout out to Mr. Ed Black, who is our program director, who's bringing on more staff, more DJs, and more shows. So it's very exciting. Dieter will be coming up at 10 o'clock tonight, so you don't want to miss him. And next week is Tez of Too Deep, so make sure to tune in then at the same time. So, yeah, Tim is saying, no, not the end. Let them play all night. Yeah.
Follow me. Let's go.
Yeah,
do
catch
it.
them at Waterfront Wednesday, coming up May 29th.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Seton County Fair and Louisville Nature Center. All those dates are posted in the comments. There's a link to the dates in the comments on
Thank you.
Facebook video. Also, a link to your website, bridge19.com. So,
Awesome. Thank you so much.
thank you guys for coming in. So, for WCHQ and in the studio, I'm Gavin Castor. Peace to you all.
The song is called The Truth.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
You said I was blind, so nobody's needs but mine. And I'm painfully unaware of the damage I do. You said I was selfish, that I could only love myself, and I would die alone thinking of those words from you. You blamed it on me, I blamed it on you, but now that I see those things that I do, and all the things you said, they're running inside my head. It's time to let you know that it's the truth that hurts the most. You call me a liar, I never looked you in the eye, and I lied to myself and everyone else all the time. You blamed it on me, I blamed it on you, but now that I see those things that I do, with all the things you said, they're running inside my head. It's time to let you know that it's the truth that hurts the most. Here we go, Joey. That it took so long to see how I was wrong. I never thought I'd see the day that I would look at you this way. And of all the things you said, they're running inside my head. It's time to let you know that it's the truth that hurts the most.
You're listening to WCHQ-LP, Louisville, Kentucky, 100.9 FM. All local, all community, all the time.
WCHQ FM gets support from Al Fresco's recording.